High above the Arctic Circle in Sweden's Norrland, a historic landmark is on the move. In Kiruna, one of the country's most beautiful churches has been carefully relocated to make way for Europe's largest underground iron ore mine, a rare engineering feat set against breathtaking landscapes. High above the Arctic Circle, Sweden's far north, is where endless snowfields meet frozen lakes. The northern lights dance across the sky, and the rugged wilderness invites adventure seekers to ski and explore. Nestled in this pristine landscape is the scenic town of Kiruna, home to one of Sweden's most beautiful landmarks, the iconic red wooden Kiruna Church, now making headlines for its extraordinary relocation. The iconic church, often regarded as one of the country's most beautiful buildings, has now completed its historic relocation to make way for the expansion of Europe's largest underground iron ore mine. Built in 1912 and weighing 672 tons, the red wooden Lutheran church was carefully moved 5 kilometers from its original site in the Arctic town of Kiruna to the city's newly built center. The complex operation utilized remote-controlled flatbed trailers with 220 wheels, inching forward at just 0.5 km per hour over a period of 2 days. Throughout its journey on the first day of the move, workers in yellow vests and helmets scrambled around the structure, conducting tests and constantly taking measurements to ensure everything proceeded as planned by the engineers. After a smooth ride, a brief lunch break and frequent technical checks inside the church, the transport stopped for the first day of the move around 3:50 p.m., more than an hour ahead of schedule. The move is part of a 30-year urban transformation project that involves relocating thousands of residents and buildings due to land subsidence caused by decades of mining. The Kiruna mine first opened in 1898 as an open-pit mine and began transitioning to underground mining by the mid-1950s. By 1962, the mine had become fully underground. Today, it has grown to become the world's largest underground iron ore mine, having produced over 950 million metric tons of ore. Roads were widened to accommodate the massive convoy, while experts ensured the safety of the church's 2,000-pipe organ, Prince Eugen's altarpiece, and its treasured Sami-inspired designs. The bell tower was also relocated, and once the church reached its new foundations, restorations began. The church is expected to reopen by late 2026 or early 2027. LKAB, the state-owned mining company funding the relocation, called it a unique event in world history, drawing crowds, live TV coverage, and even the presence of King Carl XVI Gustaf.